Daily room cleaning is on the line for hundreds of Nevada hotels. It was required at the beginning of the pandemic. Now a Senate bill could not require it.
And hospitality workers believe it will impact their job security. 8 News Now reporter Ryan Maffey shows us the divide.
To bring you up to speed, SB 4 here brought those heightened cleaning standards to prevent the spread of COVID-19 within hotels. But unlike other pandemic laws, this one did not have an end date. Then comes SB 441. This bill could repeal everything that this bill requires. But according to the union that represents thousands of workers in the hotels just behind me, this bill is a bad look for Vegas. It's called the last remaining law of the emergency COVID era.
They don't want housekeeping.
Nevada legislatures met Monday in a very different environment than in 2020.
It worked then, but it doesn't work now.
They point to the metrics used to measure virus transmission when this bill was passed that are no longer in effect.
And the rate at which our guests are declining daily housekeeping is nearly double what it was before the pandemic.
MGM Resorts testified that over 40% of its guests declined daily housekeeping within the past year, either because they're working, getting extra rest, or simply don't want strangers in their room.
We're not going to stop cleaning rooms.
And even if they wanted to, Nevada Resorts Association lobbyist Billy Vasiliadis adds thousands of guest room attendant positions across southern Nevada are vacant.
We're trying to hire people. Again, the entire industry throughout the United States is desperately trying to hire staff in hospitality.
This is a bad look for Las Vegas.
But the Culinary Union, which represents 60,000 hotel workers across Nevada, argues with a lesser requirement to clean comes a lesser need for hotels to keep them on staff. Ted Papageorge is secretary-treasurer.
The companies called them green programs, but the reality is it was about reducing labor and cutting costs.
What the testifying resorts and lobbyists deny, but the union says if passed, workers will be left less safe while cleaning alone.
The idea that these working women, many of them, most of them women of color, are to be alone in this struggle and left alone by the legislature, we're not going to accept that.